Hey, what is going on, bro? Once again, bros, women, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, of course, as always, especially otakus and hikikomoris out there, this is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling interest, not your sources channel. And of course, as always, follow me on Twitter and of course, vidme.com/SSAnime Gamer Fan or PS Gamer Fan. Anyways, the reason I'm talking all loud and mighty is because one of my roommates, girls or whatever, she's freaking gone, thank God, for a good 2 hours. So I got enough time to do maybe 3 videos. Probably going to be 2. I'm sorry there's no face cam right now, as most of the time it's real glitchy and crap half the time. I might revert back to my smartphone vlog videos that I used to do at the time, because I have Samsung Galaxy 6 or whatever, and the Galaxy Note 6. I still got to upgrade to 7. I think there's probably going to be up to 9. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't have enough money for that shit. Anyways, yeah, I already talked about this yesterday. If any people didn't follow me, shout out to the person that made that comment about the Kirby looking, the weird looking, ugly chin things that they came out with in Japan. But they look cool as hell to me, especially the Meta Knight. Like I said before in that previous video that I did yesterday, that Chat and Breeze video that I did yesterday, I'll leave the links in the description box down below. I only talked a little bit about this for about 4 or 5 minutes. I didn't go into the whole 10 minutes of the video talking about it. There was like 4 different topics that I talked about in that video, so I was all over the place. Plus that stupid ass damn fire truck that interrupted me like the first 10 seconds within the first 10 seconds of the video. It screwed me over, so I apologize for that. Anyways, links in the description box down below. I'm going to be talking about this and battle for freaking net neutrality. Oh man, I'm going to get into that, but I was going to do a separate video on it, but I've been holding back for way too long. It's been about 6 days since I heard about it. I wanted to do it the first 2 days, but I was still at my family's house. I'm celebrating Thanksgiving, and they really don't got really good ass internet over there. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it now. Real late, but it is what it is. I wanted to get more into depth with the Japanese company people right here. It says Japanese company will pay employees extra money if they marry their 2D characters, aka their anime waifu chicks. Which I thought it was taking it way too far. It was crossing a line, blurring the lines between fantasy and reality. That's taking that shit way too damn far, in my own personal opinion. Anyways, it says this is from Gamebox and from Brian Ashcroft. I heard about this dude before. So, links in the description box down below if you don't want to hear me read it, but if you do, you're more than welcome to stay. So it says, tech research company Gatebox Labs is interested in hiring recruits who have deep feelings for 2D characters. The company will even pay stipend. I've never heard of that word in my entire life out of almost the 29 years I've lived in this earth. Alright, let's keep it moving. To those who have married one. According to Nico News, Gatebox will pay 5,000 yen, or $45 if you live here in the United States, and support compensation to employees living conjunctual lives with the characters they love. The company has marriage registration forms on its website. Holy crap, they must be really, really pushing this thing. They have, wait, hold on. They have marriage registration forms. What? Those people over there in Japan are freaking crazy, but at the same time, it's Japanese culture. I'm not going to knock down their hustle. Whatever they want to do in their passion in life, it's not behind closed doors for them. It's literally out in the open. There's zero privacy in that country at all. As much as I would love to visit there one day, I would not want to live there. And while the Japanese government will not recognize them, Gatebox Labs will. This kind of sounds like a clickbaity article because it's coming from out of all places, Kotaku. And you can see the other places I was going to. I actually saw this a couple days ago, the Ho-Oh braid battling up here. I'm not going to do it because it's way too effing hard. So yeah, let's keep going. So here's an example of the Gatebox Labs marriage form. There it all goes right there. That is freaky as hell. Looks like when I used to go to high school at the time, it's called a Scantron test. I'm not sure if my younger subscribers still do that or not, but that's what I did like 9 years ago when I was still in high school at the time. Let me know in the comments below. Gatebox marriage forms, which asks the couple to recount how they met, recall memories that they've made, and tell when and where their marriage proposals have happened. Of course, same-sex marriages are A-okay. That's not all. Employees can even get a day off for their TD spouse's birthday. Wow. Nico News adds that Gatebox Labs will also recognize marriages with 3D characters, with non-human characters like elves or beasts, and science fiction type characters. For this program, the company will not recognize marriages with real people living in the three-dimensional world. Also, prospective applicants are not allowed to submit applications for multiple 2D wives or husbands. Sorry. Also, any players and pimps out there, not going to be able to do that. Not going to be able to have no more one-night stands with other 2D chicks that you can't have sex with, which is weird as fuck already, but it is what it is. So, let's keep it moving. This looks like a tongue-in-cheek way for the company to drum up some free publicity, arouse the interest of potential hires, and give new employees a tiny bit more pay with an added day off every year. Day off each year. You guys can read that part right there. I'm not going to read that because that's their sponsor crap or whatever. That's crazy as fuck. I'm not sure if that's real or not. Married an anime battleship girl. And it's funny because this is coming from somebody like myself that absolutely loves the absolute crap out of watching lots of anime series since I was 7 years old as a mid-late 90s kid at the time. My god, that was literally my whole life. The first 3 anime series I watched was Tenchi Muyo, which was a harem anime. And probably gave me my first heart, I'm not gonna lie, with that other chick, Ryoko. Ryoko was a freaking boss. I love the hell out of her, man. That one along with Inuyasha and I guess Pokemon. Well, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Digimon were my 3 biggest all-time favorites as a 90s kid, but underrated, less popular animes like Flint the Time Detective, Tenchi Muyo, and Outlaw Star. That used to, like, it was all thanks to 2Danime in the mid-late 90s because internet at that time was, very few people even had the internet. It was expensive as hell for me because I was living in the very, very ghetto-ass projects at the time, and my parents couldn't afford the money at that time to get internet or computer. It was extremely rare. The only time I was able to use it is either my rich uncle or aunt's house, or go to the library and use the internet. And it was really, really crappy as hell. They only had like 2DSL, like dial-up, and yeah, the phone internet, which was a freaking pain in the ass, my god. We've come a long way with that. So overall thoughts, views, and opinions, I think is absolutely insane. It's crazy as hell. You know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any of my Japanese or any Asian. If I have any Asian ethnicity on people that are watching, and you're a subscriber of mine, I'm not trying to sound like a racist prick or nothing, but that is freaking mind-blowing. I don't know why the hell they would even think about marrying a girl you can never touch physically or touch sexually for that, man. Not even just sexually or in a perverted way, just even have a physical conversation, like give them a high five or pat them on the back or something, you know? You can't do any of those things to an anime girl because she's not real. She's not physically here in the 3D or 4D world that we live here, in this universe, in this dimensional realm, at least. That's what I made my statement before my last video I did yesterday, my chat and breeze video. I was going to do it again today, but I'm going to have a little bit of a stomach, not virus, kind of a flu. So it kind of had to take the day off work today. I had to call my boss. Hey, I had a really, really bad stomach flu. I got a doctor recommendation note. I showed it to him on the internet, so luckily I got the day off today. Anyways, let's talk about this. Oh man, net neutrality. This is a real, real big ass topic. A lot of big time YouTubers I've seen had 100,000 subscribers, even small little tadpole channels like mine. Small, tiny channels like mine, people barely know, has even talked about this. So it says we have just 3 weeks to save net neutrality. Comcast, Verizon, and AT&T want to end net neutrality so that they can control what we see and do online. First, they want to gut FCC rules. Then they plan to pass bad legislation that allows extra fees, throttling, and censorship. But Congress can put a stop to all of this. First off, I think this is BS. Congress doesn't give two squirts of piss a rat's ass about any of the normal citizens that bust their ass day and night, that have real life jobs such as mine. They really don't give a crap about us. They see us as freaking insects. I'm not trying to get into like the alternative media truther movement because I could talk a lot more other ish on my Critical Guy Realization Man's channel on this, but overall thoughts, views, and opinions on that. I think this is complete garbage. FCC is a piece of crap. I don't care what the hell people think. A lot of these people don't have your best interests at heart. They're usually talking about people that are in their 40s and up that have no idea how to even use the internet at all. Many of my subscribers are older than I am because I'm about 28 years old. Man, you guys probably barely know how to use the internet. Maybe some of you do. Maybe some of you don't. The ones that are like 70 and up, that's the people that they're trying to cater to. And I feel, in my own personal opinion, this is like complete garbage. This is bogus. This happened way back in 2012, or I think it was early 2013. I remember I did a rant video on this when I was still Nintendo Free 2011, before I changed my name to Nintendo Sony Free 2011. And good lord, I went on a rant. And I remember I did an outdoor vlog just before I called them Chat and Breeze videos, like I did 2 months ago. And to be honest, I think this is complete garbage. Honestly, it is. Because, number one, this is from the government, besides, the FBI, CIA, DEA, NSA, which I despise the absolute crap out of those organizations. Even though, they have your best interest in protecting the American country and the Constitution. Bull crap. Bull freaking crap. They give zero poops about you. That's the nicest way I could say it, because I'm not saying everyone in the government is an evil, tyrannical, sociopathic, psychopathic a-hole. I'm just saying there are probably maybe a good few handful, selected few people in there that care about the American people and stuff like that. And if any of you guys are outside the United States, like Canada, the UK, any other European country or Africa, I doubt if a lot of you people over there in Africa, except for maybe South Africa or Morocco, you probably have a lot of good-ass technology out there, but unfortunately the rest of that country is, sadly, and hurts my heart to say, it's real poor as hell. And maybe another 4 to 10 years from now, it's probably going to happen over here in the United States as well. And it's a very, very bad situation, but at the same time, technology is probably going to rule everyone's lives, and that's all I got to say about that. And whether we like it or not, they will usher it in. And I'm not gonna lie and spill fear-mongering amongst my younger subscribers. You guys don't give a crap about this stuff, so you probably left the video by now. And I totally understand. I don't want to zone you people out and put you to sleep. Let me get a drink real quick. But yeah, another overall thoughts, views, and opinions. When it comes to people like all these like government information like organizations out there that make all these rules and regulations, especially with police officers and stuff, which I don't agree with a lot of the activity that they do. It's not just because it's police brutality or they're only going against African Americans. I've seen them go against other race ethnicities too. It's just in the mainstream media, they usually push that agenda a lot more than all the other things. And that's all I'm going to say about that, with the extra fees and all that, and throttling censorship. That crap's been going on for the longest time. This is nothing brand new. Extra fees and throttling and censorship. These guys have been pushing this agenda since like 2012. It's almost going to be 2018 in another month and a few more days, like 4 more days. And they're still shoving this bull crap under our throats, man. Honestly. Down our throats, excuse me. And I'm very appalled to it, and hopefully they don't take the internet away and make it into cable. Like freaking Comcast, I've heard a lot of really shitty ass bad reviews on them. We don't have that over here. Over here in state of Nevada, we either have Cox Digital Cable or CenturyLink, and that's it. And I'm hooked up to one of those, which I'm not going to say which one it is, because it's kind of personal, private stuff. But the only thing I will say is try to fight for your right for the American Constitution. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. Not trying to get into politics. I'm just trying to keep it real with you friends. And I'm done here. Links to the description box down below if any people wanted to like sign up for this thing or not. It really doesn't make a difference no matter what. And I'm done here. Peace out once again, bros, women, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls out there. And of course, as always, otakus and hikikomoris. I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, next time, guys. Peace out, ladies, and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new business channel almost every single day. Stay on the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you when I see you. Peace out. My sauerkraut, I'm gone and getting out of here. Stay tuned for future content channel. Stay tuned for more updates. See you guys on the next one. Peace out. This is goodbye. I'm gone. And see you on the flip side. Later.